Hey guys, it's been a while since I've been live with a lot of you, but I'm reflecting back now that I just turned 30 on Friday and enjoyed an amazing weekend with family and friends. The week leading up to my 30th birthday, it was one of the best weeks of my life because I was able to connect with such amazing people. I was able to have really deep and fruitful conversations, and I just enjoyed the hell out of the whole week, and it was phenomenal. One of my best friends, who I never see hardly because he lives in Canada, he was like, dude, it's your birthday, let's go do something fun, rented us a boat, and we just enjoyed our time together, spent some time with some old friends. And then this past weekend we threw a big party and to celebrate my 30 years of age. I'm sorry some of you who are watching now weren't able to come, but it was a great time. Let me hi Georgina. Hey everybody who's watching in. But I just wanted to share and reflect back on the past 30 years and just really, I look back and I've accomplished so much in just a short amount of time, like the past 2 to 3 years, was just like a massive hockey stick. But it also leaves me to wonder, okay, if I could do that in such a short amount of time, what's the next phase of my life going to be, like the next 30 years? What's going to happen with my family, with my child, with best self, with my friends, and everybody, and like, what do I really want to be known for, at least when I die, which isn't going to be for at least 130 years or so, because I'm going to at least live till 150. Some people, that may be scary, but with the advances in technology, why can't we, right? Thanks, Cody. So just a couple things that I've been working on. I spent the past half year building out the personal brand, helping other entrepreneurs scale and grow their businesses. Scaled and have been growing best self, built an amazing team that I love to death and pieces. Just launched my new personal site actually on my birthday, which was a nice surprise. We actually had an earlier launch date, but they gave me, thank you for the hearts. But they gave me the surprise of saying, okay, we're ready to go now, and it just so happened to be my birthday. So there, it's really trying to be laser focused on massive impact and leaving a legacy and playing the game of business a lot. I'm reading these comments, but playing the game of business at a higher level. Also, how am I impacting people at a higher level? So I'm going to be sharing more, how to scale, how to grow, not only just business, but both personally as well, because that's a big part of it too. So how do you get out of your own way? How do you get out of your head? How do you stop procrastinating and just really focusing on the things that matter to help you get the most leverage in your life? Some people are saying they'll invent something for, so Rashwan's saying, I'll invent something for you to live longer, don't worry. Perfect, I'm glad someone's helping the cause. But yeah, so please drop below this video something that you'd like to see. So in the future, in this next year, here's what you can expect from me. I am going, Kev, the legacy mindset, absolutely. Turning off the BS. Absolutely, Kevin. Kudos to you, man. Keep rocking it. Please keep rocking it. So what you can expect to see from me, more value, some more insight on how to just grow yourself. So with the new site, I put up a 4-part video series on how to just get out of your own way and some of the tools and just mindset tweaks and fundamental methodologies of creating the life of your dreams. You're also going to see me start investing in other companies. So we're investing in some companies right now, both inside and outside of Best Self, which is really, really exciting because that means I'm able to impact people that aren't only in the sphere of Best Self. So we'll be able to impact more people. We'll be able to change their lives in the way people do certain things in other areas. So I'm going to be sharing a lot on that and what's happening there. So if you're into investing and growing and scaling and diversifying portfolios and assets, cash flowing assets, keep an eye out for that. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to go live because I haven't done it in a long, long time, and it just feels good to share and give back. So, one thing that I want from you is just leave a comment below and just let me know what you're stoked about in the coming year for yourself, and yeah, love to see everybody grow together because as a friend of mine, Brad Hart, he says, a rising tide lifts all ships. And it's very true. So I'm going to support you guys professionally, personally, and share some wisdom that I've done along the way. So after you're done commenting, just check out the new site. I'm proud of it. I'm stoked about it. And it was a perfect birthday present. So it's alanbrouwer.com. Very easy. Bye.